Bless up. It's your boy Change Agent Cooper, and I want to do a quick video, passing on some wisdom to the younger generation coming into the field, the rookies. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I pass on the wisdom and give y'all the game. Game was freely given to me, so I'm gonna freely give it away because I don't want to see y'all crash out. You dig? But if the advocacy work, new to the advocacy work, or if you're new to the peer support field, the community health worker field, activism and advocacy is a part of the job. And if you're a person in long-term recovery, you got to be real careful with your emotions and how you spend your emotions, how you do life on life terms. See, the framework that was given to me when I came to recovery was a way for me to have a daily reprieve. You know what I'm saying? And that's based on my spiritual condition. And my spiritual condition is so important because my spiritual condition helps me understand how to manage my emotions. Now, with the advocacy work and this activism, it's always emotional. You know what I'm saying? What I noticed is over the years, I was mad a lot. I was going in meetings. I was saying what somebody else was scared to say, or some people would gossip about certain things, and then I would say it directly to the person. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I would catch myself in situations where it was very emotional and it was tense, and it would be consistent, and I had to be careful, and I had to make sure that I was prioritizing my wellness. And whether you got a sponsor or a recovery coach, whatever it is, there's multiple pathways. Make sure you're doing what you got to do for your recovery, because this work will chew you up and spit you out. You hear me? This work, I'm telling you what I done seen. I done seen people come and go. I've been around for a while, you dig? It ain't just start with Change Agent Cooper. And I done seen people get in it and crash out because they stopped prioritizing their wellness. And so like me right now, I'm headed to meet with my mentor right now. We about to get us some breakfast. I'm on a low carb diet. It's finna be a whole bunch of eggs and a whole bunch of bacon, you dig? But for real, I'm headed to meet with a mentor now. You know what I'm saying? Because iron sharpens iron. I got to make sure I'm practicing what I'm preaching. When I tell my clients, you know what I'm saying, that coaching and having a mentor is important, I ain't telling them something that I read in the book. I'm telling them something that I'm still following. 13 years clean and sober, still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Still making my meetings, you dig? And that's the pathway that I chose. And me being an activist, an advocate in many spaces too, y'all. I'm talking criminal justice reform, reimagining public safety. I'm talking challenging the workforce development systems to close the opportunity gap. I'm talking all of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the rooms and having these uncomfortable conversations with people who ain't never had nobody questioning them before. You feel me? So I catch myself in awkward spaces a lot, and it can be taxing. So I make sure that I take care of my mental wellness. I make sure that I'm making my meetings, going to the gym, pray and slay. You know what I'm saying? Take heed. Don't go off on no dummy mission and crash out, yo. Don't forget what qualifies you. And if your recovery is what qualified you for the job, if you don't take care of that and you crash out, you're no longer qualified. You feel me? So treat that recovery like everything depends on it. Because the first thing that you put before your recovery, it's going to be the first thing you lose. And this is what the OGs gave me. We do recover. When at the end of the road, we find that we can no longer function as a human being, either with or without drugs. We all face the same dilemma. You did? This is a condition that all stems, drugs is a part of it. It's a part of it. It ain't even the whole thing. The using the drugs is a symptom. The underlying issues is what the issues, what the root causes of everything, why people tend to self-medicate. And back to what I was saying about advocacy and activism, a lot of times the root causes is people's inability to manage their emotions in a healthy way. So if you hadn't figured out a way to manage your emotions in a healthy way, you don't need to be doing this advocacy work if you are in long-term recovery, because it's levels to this. My name is Change Agent Cooper. I'm not the answer, but I'm for damn sure the alternative.